What up, Isolation Nation? Welcome to another installment of Emmanuel's Rants of Reality. What did we learn today, or what were we told again today? Today we were told not to expect to be gathering anytime soon. So all religious gatherings are canceled. Easter, Passover, everything is canceled. In other news, by the way, I want to thank people that write in and comment on a personal level on my DM on Twitter about the videos. Yesterday's premiere episode of Emmanuel's Rants of Reality, we got some feedback. People were concerned with the fact that I mentioned for people, instead of taking a Bixie bike, why don't you take the empty bus? And basically, right now that there's like everybody is not working. Only essential services are working. For the most part, for the health sector, a lot of employees use their car and they go to work. For the groceries, a lot of employees use their car. And some use public transit. So yesterday I noticed, because I went for my weekly shopping spree of groceries, and I saw buses that were running empty. I also saw this morning, I just went for a drive just to get some air and then come back. I saw the buses again running with 4 or 5, maximum 7 people. So the closure of everything and the restrictions put forth by the city not to travel back and forth is working. So why not take the bus? As long as you're careful. Do like me. If ever, which I haven't, for the last 4 months I haven't taken the bus. And I don't plan to in the near future. But I do go shopping, so I carry with me hand sanitizer. All you need to do, you enter from the back, you sit down, space yourself. There's plenty of space. Unless, there's a peak time, which there shouldn't be any peak time because everything's closed. And again, unless you're going to the health sector or you're going to you're a grocery employee, you shouldn't be on the bus. So space yourself out and use your hand sanitizer. That's it. Holding onto the rail, use your hand sanitizer. When you get off the bus, use your hand sanitizer. Plain and simple. So it's safe. If you take precautions, it's safe. Don't put it on your face. You're cool. But now, the other topic. Also, yesterday, the mayor of Montreal announced she wants to start up the Bixie bikes again. And she wants to start it so for people to go to work. Again, this has to be essential services. But who is going to be at the checkpoints where the Bixies are parked to check the validity of the person that's taking it? Like, yes, I am taking it because I want to go and be on the front lines. I am a healthcare worker. But the other guy, who's going to check him? He's just going to take the bike and go cruising around town. He's going to take Gouin. He's going to go down to the old port. He's going to come up the 20 on Lakeshore, West Island, go back again on Gouin, and do the loop of the city 5-6 times because there's nothing to do. And who's to say he's not playing the tourist? What? Are we going to have cops now at the Bixie stations and saying, okay, what do you need the bike for? Oh, I need to go to work. Okay, what do you need the bike for? I just thought, it's a sunny day. I might take a bike ride. No. We don't have the manpower, and I don't consider it an essential service, just like I don't consider the SIQ an essential service, even though the government does. No. No Bixie bikes. No Bixie bikes. Plain and simple. What? If you're close to your facility, walk. If not, take the bus or take your car. Gas is super cheap now. Gas is like free almost. Take it. That's all I got to say for today. Thank you for tuning in. Emmanuel's Rants of Reality, episode 2 is done. It's time to rock and roll. It's Friday night. Let's go and party. In isolation, at home.